This lesson is on comparing one decimal to another decimal. In 5th grade, we talk about decimals all the way to the thousandths place. So let's review our place values first. We have wholes, and in the wholes place there's usually the ones place, and is by decimal. Then we have tenths, which is the first place, hundredths, which is the second place, and thousandths, which is the third place. So when I'm comparing two decimals, I like to tell my students to make it easy on themselves, there you go, and just go all the way to the thousandths place. To me, that is the easiest way to ensure that they're understanding how many pieces they have on each side. So on my first number, right now it says 3/10, one place past the decimal. My other decimal says 24 hundredths, two places past the decimal. The easiest way to compare them is to turn them both into thousandths. In the hundredths place, I would put a 0. In the thousandths place, I'd put a 0. So this 3/10 is actually 300 thousandths. Over here, I have tenths, hundredths. Now I'm going to add thousandths and put my 0 in the thousandths place. So that 24 hundredths is the exact same thing as 240 thousandths. Now when you look at these two decimals, 300 and 240 is pretty easy to compare. 300 is greater than 240. Let's do another one. This time I have 1 and 300ths, and I have 1 and 3 thousandths. Again, the easiest way to do this is to just turn both decimals into thousandths. Right now this says 300ths. But if I just add my one more place value and put a 0 in that thousandths place, now it says 30 thousandths, and they are equal. So I haven't changed the value, I've just made it a little easier to compare. On my other number, I already have 3 places, I already have thousandths, so 3 thousandths can just stay the same. So first we check our wholes. Our wholes are the same, so that doesn't tell me anything. And my pieces, on this side I have 30, on this side I have 3. 30 is greater than 3. Let's do another one. 2 and 5/10 compared to 2 and 15 hundredths. Again, we're looking to change them all into thousandths, to just go ahead and make it as easy as possible. So right now, on this first number, I have tenths. That's only one place past the decimal, so I need 2 more. And in those 2 places, I'm going to put zeros, because mathematically, 5/10 is the same thing as 500 thousandths. Think about it. This is a half, and this is a half. So I'm proving that I did not change the value by adding on those 2 zeros. Now on this side, past the decimal, I have 2 places. So I just need to add one more place and put a 0. Because 15 hundredths is the same thing, exact same amount of stuff as 150 thousandths. So I can just add a 0 and keep the value the same. So now I'm going to compare them. In the wholes, or my ones place, I have 2 over here, and I have 2 over here. So really we're just comparing the decimals. I'm going to box the decimal part. In this box is 500. I'm going to box the decimal over here. In this box is 150. 500 is greater than 150. I hope this has helped make some sense out of it. Thank you.